Hi Shoebox friends! Last week we talked wow supplies, and this week I'm excited to review another amazing Christian-owned company, Lion Wholesale, based out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Miss Sandy was kind enough to send me a box of some of their brand new products for free to share with you all. So thank you, Sandy. I'm excited to see what's inside. Let's dive in and take a look. So the very first item on top is this Wellbees Clean Crew plush toy. Here it is out of the packaging. And it is a fairly large stuffed animal. It's 10.5 inches in height. And it will definitely be a wow gift for the child. These are antimicrobial, so they resist odors and stains. And they're easy to wash. So that's pretty neat. And they're very soft. They come in different styles. They have a dinosaur, a unicorn, a monkey. So this here is a kind of like a tie-dye pink and purple teddy bear. And I think a little girl would love this for her shoebox. Definitely a great size. They will fit in the shoebox. So they do squish down, and there is room to tuck in several other items. You could even wrap these in cellophane if you want to consolidate them a little bit further so you have even more room. But I always love sending large stuffed animals in the shoeboxes. They're one of my favorite wows, and I think they're also a favorite among the children. So I do love this bear, very cute and soft. And it's neat that it is antimicrobial, just to reduce germs and dirt stains. So really neat item. This next item I was really excited to see in the box because I have a Batman box in the works. And this is a Batman baseball cap. I love the style of this one here. I think it's perfect for an older boy box with the different characters. It's almost like a graffiti look to it. Has some of the different villains on there as well as Batman. So I think an older boy would love this. And you can also order a Spider-Man style as well. The next item I included last year in all of my 10 to 14 boy packing party shoeboxes. This is an LCD writing tablet, and right now it's only $1.95. These come with a little stylus. I'm going to take it out of the packaging here. This one is the green color. But here is the stylus up top. And my own kids have used these before and enjoy them. You first have to unlock it on the back. So you flip that over to unlock. And then when you hit the trash can button, it erases whatever is on the screen. So the child can just draw, they can write, they can do math problems. And then it's a fun little toy. When they're done with whatever they've written, they can just erase it. And these are very thin, so they fit easily into the shoeboxes. You could just pack it with this protective sheet on it or keep it in the box itself. They easily slide on the bottom of the box and don't take up much room at all. This here is the Build and Customize Stunt Glider Set. And this comes with 3 different gliders and 3 sticker sheets. And I love this because it would be a great craft set for a boy. Sometimes those are harder to find. And I think that they would really love designing their own stunt gliders and flying them around. So that's a great little set. You could separate it if you want or keep it all together in the box. It's a great extra activity for a boy that would, get those creative juices flowing, and they would have a blast, I'm sure, flying these around. This next game is a classic. It's a box of pickup sticks, and I thought it was really neat. It comes with instructions in 6 different languages. So I love that with our boxes going all over the world. If the child doesn't know how to play with pickup sticks, that should hopefully be a helpful thing for them to be able to read the instructions or have someone read it to them. So for $8, I don't usually find these in stores. I love that you can get a set of pickup sticks through Lion Wholesale at a reasonable price. Here is a Lion King 4-piece stationery set. It comes with a little notebook and a pencil, a nice eraser, and then a pencil sharpener. For $1, this is a great little compact set with all the essentials and their novelty items with the Lion King characters. You could also add in some extra pencils and pens and different school supplies as well. It's definitely a great little set to include. Next up are some beautiful hair bows. This is a 2-piece ribbon streamer bobble set. It's the kind you squeeze down, and it can easily be inserted into even shorter hair. So I love this style, very festive and pretty, and it would match a lot of different outfits if you're sending a shirt or a dress with all the different colors. I love sending hair bows. I think it just makes the box extra girly, and the girls really do enjoy putting them in their hair. So I also have bought in recently off of, I believe, Amazon, just some plain black elastic headbands that go around the child's head. That way, if they do have fairly short hair, they can still clip on the bow onto the headband and wear their bows. This next item I love for an older boy. This is a survival bracelet, and it's only $1.95. So this is what it looks like. It comes with the paracord, which can be unraveled in case the child needs a rope for a certain situation. There is the compass right here on the end. And there is also a whistle. It also has this little door on the side here that opens up, and the child can fit this little fishing set right inside of that flap. So I thought that was pretty neat. It does also come with a card here that kind of explains some of the different features. They did take off some of the things that weren't allowed with Operation Christmas Child, like the fire starter stick, and there was a blade, like a metal scraper. So that all has been removed. So these are definitely approved by Operation Christmas Child. And it also says that the paracord is 10 feet in length and shows the child how to unravel it if they need to. So really nice set here for an older child to be able to have a fishing kit and the compass and the rescue whistle and the paracord all in one. Next up is a little Elmo figurine. These are cute and collectible, it says. They're perfect for a 2 to 4 boy or girl box, and you can select which character you want on the website. They have Elmo, Cookie Monster, Abby Cadabby, Oscar the Grouch, and Grover. They're $1.25 each, so the same price as an item at the Dollar Tree, and it would be perfect if you're doing a Sesame Street themed box. I think you could order a bunch of the characters, and that would be a great little set for the child to have. So just another great little toy to add into your shoe boxes. There is a package in here of several different toys. Let me get that out. The first doll here, her name is Sasha, and I have ordered her before. I think she's beautiful. She is 12.5 inches long and a great size for the shoebox. There would still be plenty of room. Can definitely pack fairly flat in the shoebox with several other items underneath. And that would be such a beautiful wow for the little girl to open and see her doll right on top, ready to give her a hug. There is also another style, Kira. She comes with a blue dress. I do love the pink tulle here. It's just a very classy doll. And I really think you can give this to any of the age groups. It almost has a collector type feel to it for the older girls as well. But any of the ages, I'm sure, would love this doll. It's very classy. I love this next plush. I had never seen this before. It's called a Pole Pals. And actually, Annabeth at Sending Shoeboxes just featured these on her review of Lion Wholesale. That was the first time I had seen them. You basically can pull their arms out. They kind of have a little bit of resistance there. It's a very sensory toy. So it provides the child with different experiences. There's some sand inside the feet here, and it's almost like a little ball as well. So it's a great little sensory plush animal for the child to play with. It says it encourages calm while developing fine motor skills. So I love the unicorn here. It's very colorful and cute and fuzzy and furry. It also comes with a dinosaur, a panda bear, and a leopard on the website. And I just have, like I said, have never really seen something like this. So a great little huggable plush for your shoeboxes. Look at that cute little face. This is their baby doll. It is the Little Mimo's baby doll. And it's for 2 years and up. This would be perfect for the 2 to 4-year-old boxes. It's 8 inches in length and has a soft body. And then harder arms and a really adorable face here. The hat does come off. Baby dolls are a great addition for the little girls. You can include a little blanket to wrap around the baby to dress it up a little bit. This one here has some frogs and giraffes and alligators on its little onesie here. So super cute and sweet for the child. Let me get one of the Dollar Tree dolls so you can compare kind of the size of it. It's not a very big doll, but it is a great size for little hands. So here is the older style Dollar Tree doll. You can't really get them anymore, but just to show you a size comparison, the Mimo doll is actually a little bit longer in size, and it does have the soft body, but I do love the face. I just think that is so cute, really realistic looking and adorable. So definitely a very sweet baby doll to get for your shoe boxes. And I do love the removable hat as well. This here is a Cuddly Friends Husky Dog, and it's by the Aurora brand, so it's a quality brand. It's only $3 for this little guy, and he's weighted so that he sits up. So that's a nice feature for the child. Definitely very soft and just a sweet little dog here to add into your shoe boxes. And it's not a big stuffed animal compared to this other teddy bear. So if you wanted to add some other larger items in your box, maybe a big soccer ball, that would fit just fine in there as well. I think this would definitely get a lot of cuddles from the child when they open their box. The next item here is one of Sandy's favorite items in her whole store. So I think that says a lot. This is a pink heart locket. It has a really nice long chain. Here it is out of the package. And I don't know if you can see, but the pink is like sparkly, glittery. And then you can open it up. And there is room for a picture to go in there. It's also a little mirror without the picture. So that's a very sweet gift for a child. I think the older girls would love that, or the 5 to 9-year-olds as well. This is a super nice necklace for $1.99. Similar to the Elmo figurine, they also have Muppet Babies. These were a favorite of mine when I was little. I used to love Miss Piggy. But you can get 5 different styles on the website. There is Miss Piggy, Gonzo, Fozzie, Animal, and Kermit, of course. These are $1.25 as well. Here is Kermit next to the Elmo. You can kind of see the sizes there. So again, a perfect little extra toy if you're doing a frog box, or you just want to do a Muppet style box, or just add a fun little toy in for the child. These would easily fit in the little nooks and crannies of a shoebox. The next item is one that I also haven't ordered before or seen. It's a little portable jewelry box that zips closed. Comes in purple like this one here, or a light pink as well. And this would be perfect for an older girl box. You could also pair it with the Locket and include that right inside. That would be a beautiful gift to include. But it also has some ring holder slots, a larger slot there in the middle, a pouch, and then some little hooks here that the child can put their necklaces or bracelets on. You can put the little divider in here as well if you want to separate the larger compartment into 4 separate compartments. And it's a nice compact jewelry box. I think you could definitely turn this into a wow item if you included several pieces of nice jewelry in there for the older girls. This is $1.99, so again, very affordable and would make a great item in your shoebox. This here is another throwback to my childhood. This is a little diary with a lock and some keys here. And this is the rainbow corns on the front here. Some cute little characters. But the diary itself has a hardcover and a lot of pages on the inside. I don't know if you can see, but they are lined in there. I'm not going to open it up because I don't want to take the key off and the lock off. Again, another great 10 to 14-year-old girl item or a 5 to 9 girl item. I love that there are so many cute additions here that you can use for the older girls. Sometimes that's hard to find. So I'll put that right by the jewelry box and locket. Next up is a 3-pack of winter gloves. Comes in this bag here, and they're just classic winter gloves. They are $2.99, so about $1 a pair. Here they are out of the package. They come in a bright royal blue, a bright red, and a black. So if you wanted to just get some gloves for your boxes, if you're doing a packing party, this would be an easy way to do it. They come in packs of 3, and they're basically $1 per set of gloves. So $2.99 for the set of 3. Another set of 3 is this punch balloon set. These are a great balloon item to add in. It's $1.25 for the 3-pack. And just a fun extra item. You blow them up and then they have a string that you can kind of bop around the balloon. That would definitely add a fun party aspect if you put that right on top of your shoebox, and it's very easy to pack. It's very thin. Here is the So Funny mini animal building block set. It's 90 cents a set, and it's a variety of different animals that you can get. It's just kind of random of which ones you get. This one here, it looks like it's a reindeer, and it's just a little animal set with the instructions included. So that would be a fun extra. Not for the 2 to 4s probably, but for 5 to 9 or 10 to 14-year-olds. Another item here in my box was this Chelsea doll. I did send this style last year. She's very sweet. She has a pink dress, and she has a removable back brace. There is also some outfits at the Dollar Tree that fit the Chelsea-sized dolls. They're the Forever Friends Club brand outfits. So that would be great to include as well, so that the child can change her outfit if she wants to. But for $3.49 for a Barbie brand doll, that's a great price. And the last item in this haul here is this glove lamp, the flashlight you can't drop. I have never seen these before or bought them before, so I'm definitely going to have to get one of these out to try it out. So you just put your thumb and your finger through, and then the band here wraps around. And then, let's see if I can back up a bit. That's what it looks like. And you hit the on button. And there you go. What boy would not like this? So you can have a lot of fun in the evening with your light up gloves here. It almost looks kind of like a superhero glove. And you get 2. You could also use these for projects if you're working with tools or something. These would be pretty useful. I think these would be great, a really big hit for the older boys. I would definitely include the box with this item just so the child can see how to wear it and what it does. You could even just cut out the back here if you wanted to keep it flatter and include that in your box with the gloves. Lion Wholesale has several different gifts that are $1.25 or less, so definitely check out their website. There's very affordable options for your shoe boxes and so much more than what I'm showing you today. They really do have quite a lot of selection. They do have free shipping on orders over $150 right now. If you want to check out any of these items for your own shoeboxes, be sure to use the special referral link in the description. It'll give you 5% off your order from Lion Wholesale. Also, what's your favorite new item in this haul? Let me know in the comments below. Or if you've already shopped with Lion Wholesale, let me know some of your favorite products. I decided to pack a 10 to 14-year-old boy box. So I put a little Hot Wheel here. This is part of a lid design that I found on OCC Shoebox Packers. So when you open up his box, you'll see this lid design. It says, "Every good and perfect gift is from above." And I went with the Hot Wheels design because I had a Hot Wheels coloring book. So here is his coloring book. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. And they really are great. I love these for the 10 to 14 boys. I think they're one of the best coloring books you can get if you find them. There's several different styles as well. And to go along with the Hot Wheels look, he's getting a bright orange notebook for school. And then right on top, I put the punch balloons. So that'll be a very fun first item to see. And I don't usually include something like this, but one of his items in here, it's kind of his wow item, is a Nerf style gun. And so I just went on to SamaritansPurse.org and typed in Nerf gun on their page that has what can I pack. It's a very helpful tool if you're not sure about an item. And if it comes up green with a go, that means that this item can be packed. And I know sometimes toy guns aren't, sometimes the processors aren't sure about that. So I just wanted to include this little note in there in case they're unsure, and of course say thank you to them for all their hard work. So I did that for this box. I don't think I've ever done that before, but I know from working at the processing center that sometimes the toy guns can be removed. If they don't appear to look like a toy, then they will be removed. But toy water guns, Nerf guns, those are okay to send. Since this is an older boy, I wanted to include a nice set of school supplies. So he has this black pouch here, and inside there is a little notebook, some Jesus Loves You stickers. There are, I think, about 6 pencils and 2 pens, some erasers and sharpeners. There's also a train stencil here and a full set of colored pencils. Here is his plush item from Lion Wholesale. It's the little husky. And I think he's a perfect size for this age group. I included some items I had in my stash. I think funny socks are a great item for the older boys. So I had this Luigi and then his brother Mario. I got this set on sale. I think it was at Hobby Lobby. So I've included those 2 pair of socks. Here's his wow gift. These were the Zuru X-Shot Nerf style guns. They were on sale at Walgreens for 80 cents each. And each gun comes with 8 dart bullets. I included 2 because somebody, I don't know if it was Trish or somebody, had the idea of wouldn't it be fun to include 2, and that way the child can play with a friend. So I'm putting 2 of these Nerf style guns in there. And then I took the Nerf foam darts here and I put them in a little organza bag to keep them all together, and that way it was easier to pack in the box, and then the child will have something to put the darts in. And I think I will also include the back of the packaging because it has several languages, and it's mainly just a warning, you know, do not aim at the eyes or the face, that sort of thing. So I figured that wouldn't hurt to include in the bottom of the box, and it would fit flat. So I'll put that at the bottom once I unpack everything here. I also, for the bottom, have our picture and our note. I try to include a cross necklace in all of my boxes. I just ordered some more of these off of Oriental Trading's website. A couple little balls. There's a little blue bouncy ball, a little light up football. This I got, I believe, at the Dollar General for $1. I have a pair of the gloves from Lion Wholesale, the bright blue ones. And since I have Hot Wheels lid design, I also included a couple really cool Hot Wheels race cars. The glove lamp is also going into this 10 to 14 boy box. I have the pickup sticks. It's a great game for this age. The set of gliders that the child can customize. And I included the LCD writing tablet. I believe that's all of the items, yep. And I'm excited to pack up this 10 to 14 boy box with some of these quality items. And since I can't let any extra little spaces remain unfilled, I'm going to include a little scripture bracelet right down this little hole here. And then I also forgot the hygiene items, the toothbrush and comb and nail files, and I have some Band-Aids there. So I think that will also squeeze in right on top. And there you have it. I have my full 10 to 14-year-old boy shoebox with items from Lion Wholesale and some other nice items as well. Thanks so much for watching, friends. I hope you enjoyed getting a look at these new items from Lion Wholesale. Big thanks again to Miss Sandy for sending this box my way. If you're looking for a wonderful Christian-owned company where you can find quality shoebox items at affordable prices, Lion Wholesale is a great option. Don't forget to use the link in the description if you want an extra 5% off your order. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more Operation Christmas Child content each week. As always, keep packing and praying, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!